For most of human history, the end of the world was just a story, a myth, a religious warning. Then humans built something that turned the end of the world into a machine. Today, that machine still exists, silent, hidden, ready. Every city you see, every child you know, every future plan ever made, all depend on one terrifying fact, that this machine is never used. This is not the story of a bomb. This is the story of how fear became permanent. This is life before nuclear weapons, and the world after humanity learned it could erase itself.
Before nuclear weapons, war was brutal, but it was limited. Empires rose and fell. Cities burned and were rebuilt. Millions died, yet humanity never believed it was finished. Fear existed, but it was local, temporary, survivable. Wars required time. Weapons had limits. Destruction moved at human speed. Even in the darkest moments, people planned for the future. Children were born during wars. Leaders made decisions knowing their failures might cost thousands, not everyone. There was an unspoken belief shared by all civilizations. No matter how bad today becomes, tomorrow will still exist. That belief shaped how humans lived, ruled, and hoped. For centuries, technology advanced, but extinction remained impossible. Even the deadliest weapons before nuclear bombs still required distance, time, human limits. There was always a boundary between destruction and annihilation. Then, science erased that boundary. Physicists didn't just split the atom, they split history in two. What they unlocked wasn't just energy, it was finality. For the first time in existence, one decision could end everything that had ever existed and everything that ever could. Humanity crossed a line it never understood until it was too late. August 6th, 1945. Hiroshima. One plane, one bomb, one flash brighter than the sun. A city vanished. Not conquered, not defeated, erased. People died instantly, without wounds, without screams, without understanding. Survivors walked through shadows burned into walls. 3 days later, Nagasaki, and the world froze, because everyone understood the same horrifying truth. If one bomb could do this, what could many bombs do? Humanity didn't just end a war, it changed the rules of existence. After nuclear weapons, fear stopped being loud, it became constant. Fear entered classrooms, homes, government offices. Children practiced hiding from an apocalypse no one could survive. Cities built shelters they knew were symbolic. Governments planned for survival they secretly doubted. For the first time in history, humans lived knowing the end wouldn't come slowly. It would come instantly. No warning, no escape, no second chance. Fear was no longer personal, it was global.